All-Star Championship Wrestling on the air for you. Matt Byron along with Angelo Stefano calling the play-by-play right here from Rockwood, Wisconsin, inside the illustrious Big Apple. Mr. Stefano.
How's it going, Byron? You got the best color commentator in the business with you right here. You got to be excited. And look, it's so hot in here, I got my shirt open already.
No, thank you. I'm begging somebody to turn up the air conditioning. We've got lots of great action for you tonight, fans. But right now, two ACW stars will be seeking retribution tonight for crimes committed against them. Look close up there.
Tonight, the hottest feud in ACW history takes center stage as former tag team champions collide. In June at Beat the Heat, Mike Mercury turned on his partner, Kamikaze Ken, and for no reason other than his overinflated ego, virtually handed the tag belts to the GQ centerfolds. 2 months later, the superstar teamed with the GQs to pick up a cheap win over Kamikaze and Eric Hammers at Circle Tap Showdown. Also at Showdown, we saw Rough Ryder Rashaan turn on his manager, the wily Tommy Roxx, after being berated. But Sergeant Medallion came to the aid of Roxx. Tonight in Rockwood, Rashaan seeks his vengeance, and so do these men.
Professor Roderick J. MacFahrquar, here with Kevin Krueger at the side of Tommy Roxx. Please explain this to us, Mr. Krueger.
You ask why God's gift to women is here in Rockwood. I'm here to support the greatest manager in the world stable and watch my main man, Sergeant Medallion, run roughshod over Rough Ryder Rashaan.
Tonight, you people have the chance to see sex appeal and law and order. No, tonight, you people have the chance to see sex and justice.
Well, speaking of justice, over here we have Sergeant Medallion. Sergeant Medallion, you'll be facing Rough Ryder Rashaan tonight. What are your thoughts on this match?
My thoughts? No one, including you, is above the law.
But here's John Saunders at Times Square Stadium.
Brief words from Sergeant Medallion. Back to you, Byron.
All-Star Championship Wrestling action is on. Matt Byron along with Angelo Stefano bringing the action from the Big Apple in Rockwood, Wisconsin, one of the many great venues. All-Star Championship Wrestling brings the hottest action in the Midwest, too. And right now, we're taking a look at Tommy Roxx's protege, the full lawman from New York City, Sergeant Medallion, who you just heard from a few moments ago, Angelo.
I really like Sergeant Medallion. He's come a long way here in ACW since he entered, and with Tommy Roxx by his side, he can only do better. I see big things in this man's future because I have a lot of respect for Tommy Roxx, and hey, I wouldn't mind doing business with him someday.
And you know what? Tommy Roxx promised it. Unfortunately, he's keeping through on his promise, bringing God's gift to women, Kevin Krueger, to ringside, apparently trying to intimidate the Rough Rider, the young man out of the ACW Dojo of Pain. Mr. Roxx refers to Mr. Medallion, Mr. Krueger, as sex and justice.
And listen to the women here go wild for God's gift to women, Kevin Krueger. Yay, you're awesome. Yay, woo, yay, Kevin, we love you. Did you hear that?
Sound like very picky women to me.
They're
I'll tell you
going
what,
crazy.
Sex and Justice, the name of this newfound alliance. Sex and Justice actually sounds like an aired spelling drama, but for tonight, it's a formidable tag team managed by Mr. Tommy Roxx.
I really like the chances here of Tommy Roxx's man. A lot of experience, and as we all know, Rough Ryder Rashaan, just a recent graduate of the ACW Dojo.
He may be a recent graduate, but he has no fear, and he is loaded with talent. I want to see what he can do when he's motivated, and tonight he's got supreme motivation, going one-on-one with the man who screwed him over, Mr. Tommy Roxx, his protege, Sergeant Medallion.
He doesn't have Tommy Roxx by his side anymore. I don't think Rashaan has a chance.
There you see a fine instance of male bonding there between the two-fifths of the village people right there. But here he comes, Rough Ryder Rashaan. Last time he was in Rockwood, he made one hell of a debut, taking out Big Daddy Loker.
With my help, of course. Now
I was selectively trying to forget that. But I'll tell you what, the Rough Ryder, look at the confidence on his face. He's slapping hands from the fans. He's got a smile on his face for the first time I've seen in his ACW career. I want to see what this man can do with that kind of confidence, setting on his mind.
And it makes me sick how all of a sudden Rough Ryder Rashaan cares what these morons think. Look, he's slapping hands. Oh, I want this guy to like me. Oh, I hope you cheer for me because then I'll do really good. Maybe I'll actually win a match. He sucks, plain and simple.
Easy there, Tiger. Rough Ryder Rashaan finally thinking for himself in his first match in ACW without managerial either assistance or interference. And I'm really anxious what he can do when he sets out his own game plan and doesn't have a manager set it out for him.
He made a big mistake by losing Tommy Roxx. It wasn't a good idea at all, and I think he'll show that that'll show coming up in this match.
Medallion's all right away, right in his face, trying to intimidate the kid. Medallion's got several years in this business.
Oh, he slapped him.
That wasn't even much of a slap. And he gets it right back. I'm sure Rough Rider Rashaan is no stranger to dealing with the law.
I think he pulled his hair, Byron.
I failed to see that. Look at the Rough Rider going right away at that aerial assault. 265-pound man. He's kind of short. He's got short legs. A great wrestler's built, but he can get up in the air and come up with the flying maneuvers, the aerial maneuvers with the best of the wrestlers in All-Star Championship Wrestling and all over the Midwest.
And I can't understand how a man of his size could fly around so easily. I hate to give him any kind of credit, but it is rather impressive, even though it makes me sick to my well-portioned stomach.
Indeed. Flying elbow there from the Rough Rider, taking care of business with Medallion already. Searching for the corner, trying to slow this match down. As for the...
Beautiful maneuver. I think that's the Greco-Roman face rake. Perfectly
yeah, maybe
legal.
we'll see that in the Olympics coming up in a couple of weeks.
Perfectly legal in my book.
Got him trapped in the corner, laying those boots into the midsection. Paul Rubens, the illustrious Paul Rubens, trying to count him out of the corner, but Medallion, as you'll see, methodically going to work on the Rough Rider. Shoots him into the corner with the Irish whip, hits the buckle, big clothesline.
Great clothesline by Medallion. A lot of momentum behind him as he picked up some speed and laid Rashaan flat on his back.
Medallion trying to keep it slower here, trying to keep it deliberate. Takes a little time to plan out his next maneuver. And a little classic rule breaker stance there. Come on, referee. Come on, Paul Rubens.
My monitor's going out, Byron. What's going on here? I can't see anything.
Let me direct your eyes. I'm sorry, you might have that cheesecake, smeared all over your face, but, well, nothing happened there. Rough Rider just got a choke on the rope. Now gets a big slam.
Big slam, and it's a big man hitting the mat. That's going to take a lot of wind out of Rashaan.
A lot of drive, a lot of power there for Medallion. Oh, big leg drop, too. Well executed, goes to the lateral press. He's got to hook a leg, though.
You got to give him credit, Byron. Medallion came prepared, and it's showing through right now.
Medallion came in with a game plan. He wanted to slow the pace down. He didn't want to give Rough Rider Rashaan a chance to take to the air, take to any of those impressive aerial maneuvers. But Rough Rider, whoa. Up and over.
Devastating clothesline over the top rope by Rough Rider Rashaan.
Medallion tried to hang on to the ropes, tried to slow the momentum down, but Rough Rider was ready for him.
And I think Tommy Roxx better regroup with this man on the outside, reform the game plan, get in there and take Rashaan apart.
This is where the hallmark of a great manager, trying to keep his men focused, trying to keep his man to a game plan. Rough Rider Rashaan's not giving them a chance to do that, though. He's on the outside, but he's in the lines, and he better be careful. There comes Kevin Krueger. Oh!
I didn't see anything. My monitor is out again, and we seem to be having problems.
Well, hell, you're only 15 feet away from the ring. Look up. Oh, my God!
Whoa!
Facebuster suplex onto the hard sand. It may not be concrete, but it's a hell of a lot of impact anyways. Kevin Krueger does the job for Tommy Roxx. He gives Medallion some definite advantage.
You gotta love that. I love seeing teamwork like that. It's a special thing.
And you know what? Rough Rider Rashaan, he's all alone in ACW.
So
he doesn't have the alliances. He's lost his managers. He's lost his tag team partners. He doesn't have any big friends. He's all alone, fighting 3 men inside and outside the ring.
Well, that's just too bad, if he can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen, go home and cry to your mama, boy.
Rough Rider Rashaan, not the kind to cry to his mama. Big elbow drop.
Oh, this one's going to be over.
Off the top, this may do a count of 2. That's it.
Yay!
Medallion, Sergeant Medallion, with a great deal of assistance, taking a win over the kid. Now this is really real.
Yeah, this is beautiful. They're putting the
3 men up. Wait a minute.
Hey!
Hillbilly Hills. Hillbilly Hills has hit the ring to make the save for Rough Rider Rashaan. Rough Rider's finally found a friend in ACW. You'll see in the future. Maybe you'll find out right now how much good friendship can do of an all-star championship.
He's got no business out here.
It's a jungle out here, and he's finally found a brother.
You're watching it on TV. Now go check it out on the web at acwprowrestling.com. Get everything you need to satisfy your daily craving for ACW. Get the latest news on upcoming events. Learn all about the stars of ACW with profiles, pictures, and columns. And interact with actual wrestlers and other fans on the message board and in the chat room. That's acwprowrestling.com. Log on today and take cover.
Well, on the outside of the ring, Hillbilly Hills, he's fresh. He's enthusiastic. He's waiting to get his hands on both these men.
And they can't, Medallion cannot let Hills get the tag. If he does, the momentum of this match is going to switch. They got to keep him out of it, work on Rashaan, and put him away as soon as possible.
Once again, Hills trying to get into the ring, and that allows Medallion and Krueger to get a 2-on-1 advantage in the corner. Tag team fundamentals being displayed right here. Quick tags in and out of the ring, a lot of liberal double teaming. Paul Rubens, Gino Lanza, our new commissioner, he's I see him over there. He's in charge of hiring the referees, and I don't know where he found this one, but this one needs to be schooled a little bit more.
No way, Tommy Roxx simply pointing out a few flaws in the referee's game.
Up and over, here he goes, cartwheel!
Oh my goodness!
A handmark maneuver, a Rough Rider Rashaan. There's that aerial offense coming into play. Hillbilly Hills is fired up, though. This has got to be the chance for Rough Rider Rashaan.
A handspring elbow by Rashaan, and this could be the chance he needs to get over and make a tag to Hills. We'll see what happens.
He's got a lot of ground to cover.
I don't know if he can make it.
Medallion's a lot closer to his corner.
He's tried.
He gets the tag. I think it's all over for the Rough Rider.
It could be.
But there it goes.
Uh-oh, this looks like trouble.
The raw bone, 255-pound Hillbilly Hills taking over on both these veterans here.
Devastating clotheslines, Hills full of fire.
Very simple, very effective offense. Where's Tommy Roxx doing on the off? Get Tommy Roxx
He's
down
simply
there.
helping out the referee, that's all.
Tommy Roxx apparently dressed for the Glee Club later on. Oh!
No!
That's about to become a lot more sandy, though.
No, I can't believe it. Tommy, someone go see if he's okay.
Hillbilly Hills setting him up. Big boots in the midsection.
This doesn't look good for Medallion.
We're going to see it. It's a pump handle slam.
He's got him up.
What is this? We're seeing a double team maneuver. Oh! Variation of Michinoku driver here.
This smells like a moonsault, and the people want to see it. No.
The Rough Rider's up.
No.
The Rough Rider's going to fly. Air Gary, Indiana, big moonsault. Count of 2, that's it.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
Retribution being served there as Rough Rider Rashaan and Hillbilly Hills get the Duke on Krueger and Medallion, sex and justice as they were. We may see more big things from this tag team coming up in the near future. We've got a big main event on the way. Jimmy Kennedy's standing by. We're going to hear from Kamikaze Ken, finally looking for revenge on his former tag team partner, superstar Mike Mercury. Take it, Jimmy.
Thanks, Byron. I'm here with Kamikaze Ken Anderson, who has a big match with Double M Mike Mercury tonight.
Mike, you can continue to try to align yourself with whoever you want. You can keep trying to evade me like you have been. But Mike, the simple fact of the matter is this. We both know that can't happen forever, brother. That can't happen forever. Someday, you and I will hook up. And when it does, then you will truly know the meaning of my little catchphrase that goes, the end always justifies the means. And Mike, when it does happen, I hope it was worth it.
Superstar Mike Mercury!
That Byron here, Angelo Stefano. It's been since Beat the Heat. It's been 3 long months, but finally here tonight in Rockwood, superstar Mike Mercury, Kamikaze Ken, the former tag team partners, are going to go one-on-one in the middle of the ring. Differences are finally going to be settled between the teacher and the student, Angelo Stefano.
Yeah, Mercury will take him apart. Kamikaze doesn't have a chance in this one. Mercury's too experienced, and
Mercury is not dressed to wrestle.
He doesn't have his gear on. I hope he's okay.
Why isn't Mercury dressed to wrestle?
Maybe, I bet he's got the flu or something. He better take
What the hell is wrong with Mike Mercury? What's up with
He better take the night off. He doesn't look healthy.
This has been planned for months. Why the hell isn't he ready?
Even though everybody in Rockwood came here for one reason, and one reason only.
More than one, I think.
Superstar Mike Mercury.
And that's about the response he deserves, too. Indifference and a whole lot of booze. You threw it all away, Mike.
He didn't throw anything away. He finally woke up and smelled the coffee.
I want to know why he's not dressed to wrestle.
Everybody is expecting the Titanic matchup between Kamikaze Ken Anderson.
Hey, look on the monitor. That's...
Wait a minute.
Hey, what's you...
Get off. Thank you. Get off. That's right, superstar Mike Mercury. That's the issue at hand here. We want to know why he's not wrestling.
I put in for this match I pulled my appendix muscle.
Oh, no.
I will not be able to.
Oh, for the love of God.
I hope he's
Your
okay.
appendix muscle.
Yeah.
Obviously, he didn't check Grey's Anatomy before he made up this excuse.
A superstar never no-shows, and I have a very suitable replacement.
All right.
A replacement?
Yeah.
Music guy, earn your money.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Fans are finally going to see this match one-on-one. It's been 3 months since the turn.
Chicago, Illinois.
Who the hell's he got coming out?
Cut him some slack. He's injured.
Heavyweight champion.
He's a coward.
At 248 pounds, your hero and mine, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce.
Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. Going to go one-on-one apparently with Kamikaze Ken. Scrap Iron making his return to ACW.
And you know how much I like Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. He is one of the best wrestlers, not on the independent circuit, but I dare say the world. Won't you agree?
Well, you were right there at ringside. He suffered some hellacious injuries that beat the heat inside that cage match in the main event. I want to know why you're not out there with him.
You know why I'm not out there with him is because Scrap Iron Adam Pearce doesn't need my help in this match to put away Ken Anderson, but you need my help on commentary, big guy.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, brother.
The only thing I kind of disagree with Adam right now is shaving off his long locks for a new, sleeker look, I guess. You know how partial I am to long hair, Byron.
Yeah, no doubt. He's a little more aerodynamic now, but he's still the same Adam Pearce. He's had some rest.
You know what the greatest thing about Adam Pearce
for
is?
crying out loud.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Kamikaze's got to switch his focus real quick here. He's been training for literally months, ever since the Circle Cap showdown where Mike Mercury screwed him and Eric Hammers. He's been looking to get his hands on Mike Mercury, and all of a sudden, here's the changeup. All of a sudden, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, one of the most accomplished wrestlers in ACW and independent wrestling in general. This kid was not ready for this kind of challenge.
Hey, Byron, I got a trivia question for you to ask you right now. Are you ready?
What, are you Regis Philbin all of a sudden?
Yeah.
How much do I win?
For $100, which one of Kamikaze Ken Anderson's extended family is the drunkest right now?
Okay, admittedly.
A bunch of great. If you were related to Ken Anderson, wouldn't you have a drinking problem?
Unfortunately, we don't have a breathalyzer. As Adam Pearce, apparently in no hurry to get involved in this match. No doubt he and Mercury have had this set up for a long time. They've got a game plan, and Kamikaze, considering he didn't know he was wrestling Adam Pearce till, what, 90 seconds ago, he's pretty composed. The first graduate of the ACW Dojo of Pain is looking pretty confident in the ring right now.
Mike Mercury showing Gino his appendix, and it's swollen, and it looks bad. There's no way he should be
for
able
the
to
love
go
of God, was he soliciting Gino?
No, he's simply showing him his injury. He wouldn't lie about it.
Did he bring a note from his doctor?
You're watching it on TV. Now go check it out on the web at acwprowrestling.com. Get everything you need to satisfy your daily craving for ACW. Get the latest news on upcoming events. Learn all about the stars of ACW with profiles, pictures, and columns. And interact with actual wrestlers and other fans on the message board and in the chat room. That's acwprowrestling.com. Log on today and take cover.
Making his point in very salty language there. I'll tell you what, this kid's a loose cannon. He's a hothead,
and he's talented.
Face of possible suspension, your ass will never be in ACW ever again.
Come on! Thank you.
He's got to the count of 10 to get his ass back in that ring, or you're through in ACW.
Come on!
You don't count to 10?
That's not fair. You can't.
I don't know if Arbuckle can count to 10, but he sure enough tried to.
Does he even have 10 fingers?
There's a suspension, a lot of money on the ring. I think Adam Pearce, I don't know what Adam Pearce will do. No one knows what Adam Pearce is going to do. Apparently Adam's taking a hike. No way to, oh, of course.
He broke the count, a smart maneuver.
Adam Pearce has got Sticky Thumbs Arbuckle, the referee, and hopefully not Kamikaze Ken wrapped around his finger. I know Mercury stayed up all night long trying to think of this one.
Are you trying to say Mercury's faking it?
I only know what I see. I don't see a scratch, a mark, a medical report. I haven't heard from a doctor. Gino hasn't heard from a doctor. We don't know anything about this injury.
Byron, you're just going to have to trust him, that's all. I do.
I've learned my lesson about trusting Mike Mercury. Everyone at Beat the Heat also learned that lesson as well. I know Kamikaze Ken learned it. And Adam Pearce he's trying to get inside the head of the Kamikaze, trying to tone down some of that momentum. He's mentally focused, Kamikaze, no matter who he's wrestling. He may not be ready for Adam's style, though. There's a side headlock.
And
switches it around, goes behind.
And Pearce making Ken look a little confused there. Oh, they're toe-to-toe.
He's trying to get into his head. Kamikaze's right in his face, though.
Oh, my. Wow.
A lot of chutzpah behind that slap.
Wow.
Kamikaze actually looks a little bit, well, maybe not.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Up and over. Explosion of a clothesline there by Kamikaze Ken Anderson. He's not letting Adam Pearce slow it down any longer. He's going on the outside, big right hands there.
And you think Adam Pearce is a hothead, so is Kamikaze.
These are two guys with explosive tempers, a little bit of a different focus, though, a little bit of a different fan support, though. Kamikaze looking to fire Adam Pearce said no.
Oh, yeah. Great maneuver, great counter by Adam Pearce.
The right shoulder taking the impact there as the superstar, the injured superstar.
And he's taking a seat amongst the plebeians.
What is Adam?
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, my God!
My God! Fantastic aerial offense there.
Adam Pearce going up and over the top rope. And I wouldn't be surprised if he has permanently taken Kamikaze out.
See, you never know what's going to happen with Adam Pearce inside an ACW wrestling ring. 1 minute the guy's yapping at the fans, 1 minute the guy's trying to get inside your head, and then all of a sudden goes this explosive offense, this incredible wrestling talent being displayed by Adam Pearce. He can do it all.
Adam Pearce really doing a number on the outside of the ring.
No! Adam Pearce beats the steel. 1 for 1 there's Kamikaze. Finally gets back on the offense. He wants to take this one back inside the ring. Adam Pearce, you see the intensity written all over that face. I'll tell you what, any confusion he might have felt before. What the hell?
Oh, he's going up, Byron. He's going way up.
Kamikaze way up top.
And Pearce doesn't see him.
Wait a minute. Pearce, he's clueless right now. Oh, my God.
Oh,
incredible
wow.
somersault, senton dive.
Unbelievable. Ken Anderson just flew right through the air on top of Adam Pearce.
Right now, we are seeing two guys at ACW with a hell of a lot to prove, going move for move, explosion for explosion. I've wanted to see this match actually signed for a long time. We're finally seeing it go one-on-one in an impromptu fashion as the superstar once again looking on. Let's not forget, fans, he deprived us of seeing finally one-on-one the tag team partners collide.
Hey,
but we're seeing a hell of a match nonetheless.
The man is injured, Byron. He cannot wrestle. Do you want him to risk life and limb? I don't.
At least he could have bought an ace bandage. You know, some gauze, some tape. There's plenty of it in the back. Superstar, not very convincing if he has a quote-unquote bruised appendix. And there you see the Kamikaze, he's up top, throwing those right hands in the Rockwood Ken along with those 10 big right hands to the head of Adam Pearce.
I can't believe all the fans in Rockwood could actually count to 10. It's amazing.
Bent over, high elevation. Kamikaze Ken, he's got to follow up on this though.
Reversal by
Pearce reverses. Up and over, spinebuster.
A la Arn Anderson, beautifully executed. That's why Adam Pearce is a world-class wrestler.
A beautiful shooting spine buster there. Like you said, Angelo Stefano, shades of Arn Anderson, got count of 2.
Whoa, that was close. I don't know. It looks like 3 to me, Byron.
Sticky thumbs Arbuckle. Maybe a little something too sticky to get him off the mat to get the 3 count, but nonetheless, Kamikaze still lives. Oh, look at that blatant show.
I don't see anything here. I think Adam's just trying to have a conversation.
That's as blatant could be. Hello, Arbuckle.
No, I didn't see anything.
Adam Pearce not letting up here. He's got the offensive once again, and I don't know if he's setting him up for the superstar or what.
Oh, no way.
Well, yes, he is.
Oh.
Of course he is.
And look,
Superstar taking cheap shots.
Look at Mike Mercury trying to offer encouragement to his former friend.
That was as cheap as it gets.
I didn't see anything. Yeah, I think he just gave words of encouragement.
Bruised appendix your buttocks. And I brought up your buttocks because they're a hell of a lot more dubious than mine.
I don't know why you're accusing Mike Mercury of faking this injury.
Kamikaze firing back, trying to get momentum back. Hard right hand, shoots him in. Once again, reversal by Adam Pearce. Up and oh! Sort of a power slam there. Looked like Kamikaze was trying to squirm out of it. Got a lot more impact that way, though. Count of 2.
Well, I don't know if Pearce actually had it hooked in 100%. It looked like Kamikaze almost skipped out of that maneuver by Pearce, and Pearce still has the upper hand here, cutting off the air supply of Ken Anderson, but these morons are trying to give him support.
Adam Pearce got that rear chin lock on, but the fans of Rockwood, the drunken extended family, many of Ken's fans are here cheering that Kamikaze on, throwing those elbows. Oh, my God. That was as blatant as it gets. Come on, Arbuckle.
Did you see that? Kamikaze ran right into the fingers of Adam Pearce.
There was nothing wrestling about that. That was just cheap, and there's a DDT.
Devastating DDT. I don't think Kamikaze can take much more.
I'll tell you what, Adam Pearce varying his offense here. Count of 2 it.
Well, I don't know if
Real sloppy, arrogant cover there.
I don't know if I agree with that cover attempt, Byron. You kind of should hook the leg most of the time.
Didn't you teach him that in all those months in ACW?
I told him to hook the leg a few times, but
well, I guess that shows you how much he values your advice, huh?
Well, I think Adam Pearce is trying to make a statement here more than anything.
Maybe so. We haven't seen Adam Pearce in ACW for a few months, ever since the brutal cage match from Beat the Heat. Up goes Adam Pearce. Oh! Guillotine leg drop. Nobody home. The Kamikaze squirms out of the way. Kamikaze's got to get back on his feet. He's got to start delivering the offense. He's got to start brutalizing Adam Pearce. And if the kid can come back in a moment's notice.
And if Kamikaze's going to come back, this little break is the perfect opportunity for him to regain his wind here and try to mount a comeback against Adam Pearce.
Now's the opportunity. He doesn't have much of a window as Adam Pearce already getting to his feet. Looks like he's setting him up for a big right hand. Oh, goes to the clothesline. Nobody home.
Fist of fire.
Jabs. Big clothesline.
Wow. Kamikaze coming back.
Irish whip shoots him in. Big drop kick. Caught him right on that left shoulder.
What's Kamikaze setting up for?
Oh! Big spinning savant kick.
Wow.
Lots of impact. Lots of momentum on that one. He might have Adam Pearce. He's got a hook the leg. He did.
Oh!
But only a count of 2.
Barely kicked out. Wow, that was close.
Kamikaze kept shot in by Adam Pearce. Look out.
Oh, the ref.
Arbuckle in an infortuitous area.
The ref getting
We don't have a
knocked
referee here. And we've got Mike Mercury on the outside, bruised innards and all. Looking once again for a cheat shot, but no. Big foot to the midsection. Kamikaze's got him up. Scooping a slam. Setting him up.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. You know what he's going for, Byron.
Kenton Bomb.
Uh-oh.
We may be looking for the Kenton Bomb. One of the most incredible aerial maneuvers you'll see in ACW or anywhere else on the circuit. Oh, my God.
He nailed it. Oh, my God.
We would have a count of 3 here, but there he is.
Oh, beautiful. Mercury helping him out.
Taking a cheap shot. Taking an easy way out. Superstar Mike Mercury got Adam Pearce to do his dirty work for him. Didn't have the guts to get in the ring, and there you see the Mercury Driver.
And look at, even as injured as Mercury is, he's still getting in there.
Twisting lionsault. Adam Pearce has got him. Oh, now Arbuckle.
2.
Thanks for waiting up Arbuckle, Mercury. Another big screw job pulled off by the superstar.
Beautiful.
The assistance of Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. And this has got to just add fuel to the fire. Kamikaze Ken looking for his former tag team partner in the worst way.
And that's why Adam Pearce is a major player in professional wrestling. He always comes out on
Great
top.
wrestling action coming here from Rockwood and the Big Apple. We'll see you next week here on ACW Wrestling. MacFahrquar along with Angelo Stefano. We'll see you here with more action.
Later, losers.
Next week on ACW-TV, Rockin' Randy takes on Big Daddy Loker. Brad Hammers returns to action with his brother Straight Edge Eric Hammers as they go for the tag team gold against the GQ Centerfolds. And he's been fired from ACW, but Dino Bambino returns to Rockwood to seek revenge.